Ranga's marriage. Along with the test, I have a great review chart for you also. Now, according to this chart, you will be able to rate your performance. Now, as we get started with the test, you need to watch these videos, the Laburnum top line by line explanation along with theme and literary devices, and also 10 important questions and explanations of the expressions from the poem according to CBSE guidelines. Now, Ranga's marriage chapter, it is quite easy chapter. So still I haven't posted its explanation along with the questions, पर वो जल्दी ही मैं upload कर दूंगी. So let's take the test first. I'll be reading the questions. एक page और एक pen जो है जल्दी से grab कर लो. Write counting till 50 because these are 50 MCQ test questions and you will be writing the answers as you go through the test. After that, you will be matching the answers and then checking your performance. I'll be reading only the questions as I always do. So first one, yellow September signifies. Second, the entry of the goldfinch into the tree is compared to. Third one, and the machine starts up. So machine here is used as. Fourth, pick an example of onomatopoeia from the given options based on the poem. Then Stokes in the poem means. What is the goldfinch alert to? So pick your answer. Seventh one, what is common in the opening and closing lines of the poem? Next, for whom has the poet used the word engine? So it is quite controversial as I told you during the explanation video also, but what actually I find that is the most suitable explanation, so I have given that. What has been called the machine in the poem? Then what is common between the laburnum tree and the goldfinch? A suddenness, a startlement at a branch end. Identify the literary device in the given line. So read the options carefully and then answer. Next one, the still tree enlivens. Your option. Then, where does the goldfinch fly away? 14th one, which of the following mean the same as strange, weird, and mysterious? So all these words they are from the poem. 15th, who is the poet of the laburnum top? And 16th, this is the last question from the poem. After that, the questions from Ranga's marriage will begin. So showing her barred face identity mask. You have to identify the literary device used in this line. Now 17th, Ranga was the son of. 18th, the narrator calls Ranga to be one of the rare breed among the village folk because, to find the answer. 19th, the narrative describes the village of. What blessings did the narrator give to Ranga before leaving his house? 21. What was Ranga's full name? It's given in the chapter. If you've read the chapter carefully, you'll be able to recognize it. Then why did Ranga go to the city? 23rd, Ranga returned from the city after. Then Hosali didn't have any mention anywhere because. The narrator compares Indians to a flock of sheep to convey. Then 26th is what speciality about the mango trees does the narrator describe? Next one, 27th, after eating the mango chutney, the narrator suffered from. Next, why does the narrator ask the reader to drop him a line? Then, the firewood woman didn't know the meaning of. Next one, what priceless commodity does the narrator refer to in the story? Next, thinking that all these things were now of the past, I kept quiet. So what things does the narrator refer to here? 32nd, why did the old lady inspect Ranga? Next one, how would a present-day boy do namaskara? Then 34th, what idea housed the narrator's mind? 35th, what were Ranga's views on getting married? Then 36th, Ratna was not a village girl but belonged to a big town. So how could the narrator say this? Then 37th, when Ratna realized the arrival of a stranger at the door, what did she do at that time? Next one, what was the narrator's intention behind tutoring the Shastri? Then 39, where did the narrator want to take Ranga to to get his Guru and Shani checked. Then 40th, what according to the Shastri was worrying Ranga. 41. What names were suggested for the girl after reading the Shastras? 42nd, what a marvelous Shastra yours is. What do you think is the tone of the narrator here? He has to identify the tone. 43rd, on what occasion did Ranga come to invite the narrator? So there's a sudden change in the story, so a quick and abrupt change rather, so you have to identify this. Then next one, who is the writer of the story Ranga's marriage? Next, what change occurred in the village during holidays? 46th, take out your paraphernalia, said the narrator to the Shastri. So what did he mean by this? 47th, drop me a line. Now, drop me a line means here. Then 48th, in what context does the narrator give reference to the black hole of Calcutta in the story? So you have to identify the context. 49th, what was disgraceful according to the narrator? And the last question, the basic theme of the story highlights is. So identify the theme of the story. So these are the questions. And now we move on to the answers. So match your answers, and after that you will be checking your performance. So these are the answers, the first 10 answers. You can quickly match them. You can pause on the slide and do that. These are the next 20. Again, pause here and check your answers. These are next 20 from 21 to 30th. '31 to 40th. Now here I want to explain one question. So this 31st question, thinking that all these things were now of the past, I kept quiet. So what things is the narrator talking about here? So narrator when he goes to Ranga's house, when all of the villagers they have gathered there to see the change in Ranga. So उस crowd में, उस gathering में, तो वहाँ से एक आवाज आती है. So it is a boy, an immature boy. So वो आवाज आती है, वो जो बोलता है कि यहाँ पे कोई show नहीं हो रहा है. So where is the monkey? Something he says like this. So that is why the narrator he points out कि ये जो manners और etiquettes वाली जो चीजें हैं, they are the things of the past now. So therefore he says I kept quiet. So that was what the narrator was referring to. So the way that boy was talking without realizing about the presence of the elders around or for whom he was saying those words. Now next till 50. So these are the answers from 41 to 50. So I hope that you performed well. Now after this you can check your performance. Now how are you going to check your performance? This is the grade review chart. So here if you fall in this first category, that means your 45 between 45 to 50 answers they are correct. So yours is a thorough preparation, keep it up. So similarly, if you fall in second category, that is 80%, 89%, so it's a good score and reading between the lines is recommended. Go beyond the literal meanings, understand the theme and message. So go a little deeper and your score is good. Now third category, it is a fair preparation, so but you deserve a better. So in-depth revision, that is your requirement. Watch the videos again and then test yourself. And last category, you need change in your methodology. So revisiting the videos, watching them with complete concentration, that would be a good idea for you. So if you fall in category D, you need to bring a change in what you are doing till now. And below 60% I haven't included because MCQ test में 60% से कम तो किसी हालत में नहीं आने चाहिए. So actually you should all fall in this first category. So start preparing well and then practice all the MCQ tests that I have uploaded till now so that you score very well in your exams. So bye for now and happy preparation. Now also